Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is episode 31 of the WHIMSY Expanded Legacy Challenge Generation 3. During the last few episodes, DJ and her family went on a getaway at GB Point because they absolutely needed it. And in this episode, we are officially going to say goodbye to DJ and her story. So without further ado, let's head on over to gameplay. So everyone, welcome to the final episode of DJ's story. And I can confidently say that it's her last episode because I will tell you in a second. But we have reached the final stage in DJ's story, everyone. And has it been a long journey? I guess DJ's arc wasn't as long as her dad's, but I think I'm actually going to miss DJ. She has been one of my most, I guess she had a storyline that is not the usual storylines that I have for my other Sims. But like I said, everyone, I can confidently say that this is definitely going to be the last episode. And that is 31 episodes of DJ. And for most of that, we have been in this world of Ciudad Enamorada. And once we start Bailey's storyline, this won't be the focus world. I think we may have a few episodes in the same city, especially if we're still playing Bailey as a teenager. But once he ages up into a young adult, we are going to be moving him either back to Willow Creek or one of the newer worlds, Nordhaven. I am still unsure as to which world I'm going to bring Bailey in. Technically, in the actual Legacy Challenge, he is supposed to go back to Willow Creek, where his great-grandma actually started this legacy off. But I'm going to see. I'm going to see whether I will be bringing him back there. But, what? Jack aged up into a toddler. Oh my gosh, okay, he's inquisitive. Okay, I'm going to do that. Excellent. Oh, so in the last episode, we were obviously in the world of, I've completely forgotten already, GB Point, I think. And because we brought the family for a getaway, and obviously they're back now, and I did play with them off camera. And oh my gosh, Jack has his mom's hairstyle. Oh, that's adorable. Not hairstyle, hair color. And DJ, everyone, has actually finished off all of her focused skills. So, her focus skills were 1, dancing, which she has finished off since she was a teenager. She has officially finished off Juice fizzing. She's reached level 5 already, and then her last one was mixology. And she did not finish her aspiration, and she also didn't complete her career. Remember, she was in the second last stage of her career before she gets promoted to a celebrity mixologist, but her non-committal trait won over. However, in saying that, everyone, we have established that DJ may be non-committal in some aspects of her life, but she is committed to her kids and to Rico. So the other thing that I was thinking, everyone, is most likely this particular episode may be a short one, because there's really nothing else that I need to tie DJ's story besides her and Rico getting married. And I have said this before in some of my previous episodes, not necessarily in the same Let's Play. I really don't like weddings in The Sims. I don't like it. I tried it for DJ's dad. I tried it for Alan and Socho, and that took ages, and I had to be very, very, very patient. Oh, Bailey, you're late for school. Oh my gosh, he's still asleep. Go to school, my dear. And this is Bailey, everyone. He actually looks really, really good. But he is going to be our future interior designer, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, and this is Jack. Okay. Rico, what's happening? In lab, Brandy Sherry's science experiment exploded and made a big mess, along with frightening another student. We think she did it on purpose. No real harm done, he's going to say. All right. And yeah, everyone, so that's really... we'll enroll him in preschool, but that's really the only thing that we need, or that we need to do for DJ's story. And in the next episode, it's going to be Generation 4, everyone. It's going to be Generation 4, and I'm actually very, very happy that we've reached Generation 4 already. But let me just quickly see. Let's have a look at her. Yeah. So obviously at first it was Malaya. Then we had River, and then we've got Asher, who unfortunately, that's so sad. Like Malaya's grandkids really came from Alan, obviously. And at least Brody has Jaman. Chaya didn't have anyone, but that's fine. And then of course we've got DJ, Bailey, Jack, and Brandy. So yeah, everyone, and in regards to DJ's career, I think she's going to be continuing on with her media production. Was it her media production skill? Remember, she does DJ on the sidelines. I may not necessarily have focused on that, but I have been trying to get DJ to release songs out there, and she created a new one that was outstanding, and she sent it to the Maxis Music Machine label, and they're pretty high-end label, so we got the notification to say that they are unsure whether they're even going to notice that particular track. If not, DJ can quickly just, release it out into the world, and whichever music company finds it great and interesting, then they might sign her over to their label. But Rico, in regards to Rico, everyone, he has also officially found resolution, because he was having a midlife crisis, but he was able to at least do the things that he wanted to do in order to not be in that midlife crisis anymore, and now he's feeling fine. He's feeling happy, which is great. Okay, now I'm going to help DJ's needs and everything, and I'm going to get her and Rico to have a conversation together. Now for Rico, I want to actually, he's not going to go to work. I don't want him to go to work. He's going to take a vacation day in his criminal career. And then DJ, I want you to feel good, okay? And Rico, I'm going to get you to take a steamy shower. We found Bailey trying to hack into the school computers today. We're not sure what his plan was, but we stopped him before he had a chance to do anything. A warning should suffice. Okay. And I want them to have a conversation together. And I think everyone, I'm gonna have a look. I might bring them to Tartosa. I know that that's where Alan got married as well, but I think it would be a nice send-off for DJ to be in Tartosa as well, I think.
Chinosa. Lontif Zarde. Spabim Abalo?
Quixpa Harfin.
Oh my gosh, everyone. No! Oh, they just can't get enough of each other. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm gonna give them some privacy.
Ooh,
Everyone,
Vimpa
I'm
Zagu.
getting
Bro.
both DJ and Rico just to
Oh,
kind of
God.
have a discussion with each other.
Bazoo?
And this is,
Shoop.
like, for storyline purposes, this is them kind of
Finalibo.
talking about their marriage, and
Vibiteb.
DJ does not really want a
Sikafish.
huge
Yikla.
ceremony,
Yaba.
and she actually wants it to
Wabarani
just
Oh!
them two. And so she's proposing that crazy scheme, and it is them going to, possibly Tartosa to elope. So what I'm going to get DJ to do is she is going to travel with Rico, and only Rico, no one else. Let me just make sure. Excellent. Everyone, we are in the world of Tartosa, and it is exactly where Alan and Sochul had their... Oh, your Sims engaged partner isn't around. Invite them here first. What? I don't understand. This is... Cool. Walk down the aisle, I think. Oops.
Yafana?
Okay. Oh! Whoop, whoop. Oh, because she's clumsy. She's clumsy. Okay. And then you're going to kiss hands. Whoop! No, 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 no. There you go. There you go.
Larbin.
Oh.
And I think they're going to kiss. And they are going... They're going to elope. Immediately. With Rico.
Abadola. Barbahe Grenache.
Excellent. Come on, come on.
Pondo yeah.
There we go.
Tornero Gloon.
Benka.
Wadisa. Aga.
And I think they're exchanging vows as well. Excellent.
Sedge. Nukum.
Now they're exchanging vows. Wedding excitement.
Revuda Preb. Aragoba.
They're exchanging rings. Yay! No regrets. Oh, I like that.
Ow! Yes! Ulak.
Oh, what happened? Just married. Excellent.
Tirenga.
Be embraced. Excellent, excellent. Oh, all right. And then what I want them to do is, take photo. Give toast? Is there a toast that we could... Do you want to both be here and maybe have your first dance with Rico? Oh, they're kissing. They're becoming very romantic with each other yet again. That's adorable. Even though there's really no music. Dream chaser. She's basking in the glory of another what? Of another sim completing a goal. Oh, that's good. That's she wants to watch the sky with Rico. Where's the music? Can we turn this on to jazz? Oh, it's all done. It's all done. Okay, they're watching the sky. Just over there? Okay, cute, 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 cute. And then I think everyone, while I have both of them here, I'm going to put the 3 endings that we could have achieved for DJ. So give me 1 second. So everyone, firstly, our goals and tasks. So let's see if we have been able to do all of this. So upon succession, we move into a dingy apartment / rental in Semi-Shuno or Tomrang. We did not do that at all. You know how I love playing with my Sims. I like to actually create either an apartment or a house fully furnished for them, complete with all of the skills that they would need for gameplay. And also, we didn't go to Semi-Shun or Tomarang. DJ was screaming Ciudad Enamorada for me. So no, we didn't do that. Always have a bright, fun hair color. Change it up frequently. This one I have completely forgotten to do, everyone. So we didn't do that as well. Have a hobby making juice / nectar. Yes, we have done that. The event that we actually needed to do. So there were 3 events that we needed to showcase in this particular Let's Play. The first event is to romance at least 3 Sims at once, which we did. We had Rico, Jeff, and Crispin. And Crispin was the one that we were actually kind of wanting DJ to be with, but it turns out that he was married. Second event was we need to complete the try for baby interaction with 3 different Sims all in the same night. Do not test for pregnancy. If signs of pregnancy never show, try again. We have definitely done that second event. At the first try that we actually did that, it was a mess. I didn't do it properly. And the third, I think the second or the third time that I've actually tried to do this event, I was more successful. So, name the child after an alcoholic beverage. We definitely have named our children after an alcoholic beverage. We've got Bailey, we've got Brandy, and we've got Jack Daniels. And the third event was to choose whether to parent the child alone, confront the correct partner, or approach a different partner. We definitely confronted the correct partner. And start a fight with who you think is the co-parent or who you have chosen to be the co-parent, then decide to make up or split up based on the reaction. So we confronted the correct partner, and and Rico obviously was very, very happy to have found out about that news. Obtain as many milestones as possible for your infant. DJ really did try. She did, but she was so busy with her career. And then from memory, I'm pretty sure that as soon as I think Bailey was either a toddler, she was already pregnant with Brandy. Live life normally from there, with or without a partner, new or old. She definitely lived her life normally. She co-parented. Rico moved in. They had more children. Master the dancing, mixology, and juice fizzing skills. Definitely did all 3. She did not complete the serial romantic aspiration. In fact, she ended up changing her aspiration and complete the mixologist career. That also she did not do because she's non-committal. She decided to choose fame over trying to complete her mixologist career. And then we've got 3 different endings which will somehow influence how we start Bailey's story. So Bailey will have a specific or an additional trait depending on the ending of DJ. So we are going to try and tick this off. I've got a pen and paper here, but on your screens, I'm going to try and do those little tick boxes to figure out which of those endings had more ticks. But for now, I'm going to use pen and paper. So firstly, decided to parent your heir alone, even if a partner was confronted. A partner who is not the parent of your heir became a co-parent and moved into the household, even if temporarily. And the partner who was the parent of your heir became a co-parent and moved into the household. We definitely got that last bit. So that's definitely what DJ did. Rico became a co-parent and he definitely moved into the household. Never continued a relationship with any of the original partners. Never got married to anyone. Got married to the parent of your heir. They've literally just eloped. So that's another tick for How Can I Resist You, Wendy. Your heir obtained 16 plus milestones as an infant. Your heir obtained 15 or fewer milestones as an infant. Your heir obtained 16 plus milestones as an infant. Unfortunately, I did check on that one, everyone, and Bailey only had 15 milestones. So that is a tick for here we go again. Did not have any additional children. Had one or more other children out of wedlock / commitment. Had one or more additional children with the co-parent. DJ definitely had more additional children. She has got Brandy and Jack Daniel, and everyone, remember, at the start of this episode, they woohooed again. So I don't know if there's any result from that woohoo. So that is another tick for How Can I Resist You? Your heir had neutral confidence, your heir had low confidence, and your heir had high confidence. Bailey actually has a very high self-esteem, so that is another tick for How Can I Resist You? Completed the listed aspiration, or did not complete the listed aspiration, so we definitely know that DJ did not complete her listed aspiration. So that is a tick for Here We Go Again. But it seems, everyone, that we tick 4 out of the 6 boxes in How Can I Resist You. So that will be the ending for DJ. The ending is: you may have been a wild child, irresponsible and free, but you weren't ignorant by any means. When faced with such a tough situation, you knew that reaching out was the right thing to do, even if it meant owning up to your mistakes, giving up your old habits, reaching out to your partner. And despite all odds, you overcame your rocky beginnings. You raised your child together, stronger than ever before. An unconventional family, but a family nonetheless. So that means that our Generation 4 heir, Bailey, they will begin their story with a family-oriented trait, which should be chosen upon aging into a young adult, and they would also begin their story with a responsible bonus trait, which should be added manually. And the heir may take a maximum of 10,000 simoleons when splitting the household. If the current household funds do not meet this amount, leave the money alone and use money cheats to give the heir 8,000 simoleons total after the household split. So everyone, I'm actually going to officially end DJ's story in here with DJ and Rico officially married. They are enjoying the nighttime in the world of Tartosa. She was so fun to play with, and it's just her whole storyline. It was not a normal storyline for me. I don't usually have non-committal sims, or I have never tried the Mamma Mia storyline before. So that was very, very interesting. And I'm so happy that I was able to portray her as someone who is non-committal to, like I said, to other things in her life. But then after, properly thinking about it and having, like, I'm guessing for DJ to have an epiphany to say that, you know what? Yes, I'm non-committal. However, Rico, Bailey, Brandy, and Jack, they are the ones who I am 100% committed to. And I absolutely love that for her. I love how she was close. Oh my gosh, what are they doing? Oh my gosh. Did you see that, everyone? Oh, where are they going? Where? Now I'm being... Oh my gosh. Where? Oh, I didn't know that there was a... Wait, no? Where are they going? Oh my gosh. Them, seriously, them two. I'm gonna give them some privacy. I'm not going to answer that call. I don't want to end this episode off with a very, very sad news. But I really hope that you have enjoyed DJ's story, and I'm excited to be playing with Bailey. We are definitely going to see DJ and Rico. I am 100% sure of that, because Bailey's still a teen, so he is definitely still going to be with his mom and dad, and we are still going to be seeing Ciudad and Amorada. But I'm excited to officially have Bailey as the main character. I'm excited for his story. Like I said, he is going to be our interior designer sim, and that is another thing that I haven't actually done in The Sims before. I've never tried the interior design career, so that would be interesting. I'm hoping it's not as buggy, but yeah, I had fun, and I hope that you had fun with DJ's storyline, and I really hope that you have enjoyed this episode. And there will be screenshots of DJ throughout her life towards the end of my outro. But yeah, so I really hope that you have enjoyed this, and if you haven't already, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you all into the next one, which is going to be Bailey's storyline. See ya! Bye!